8:15, I call the meeting to order. Stand and do the pledge of allegiance. Pledge of allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Bub Eldridge.
Here.
Sue Simpson.
Here.
Sam's here. Do we have any public input? No, just a sign.
Yes. Okay. My name is Patricia Pastel, and I am on the library trustees. And one of the things that I'm asking for information and an idea that we have is I am the owner and handler of a therapy dog. Her name is Sadie. I have a card to show you who she is. And our question, and that we are, and I have enough for the audience if you want to picture my dog, but library hour with the children, we would like Sadie to be able to come so that the children who don't have dogs and children who love dogs would have access to her dog to read to them or let her be with them. And when we look at the rules of the town, it seems that dogs are not really allowed in the town-owned buildings unless they're a service dog. Well, there's a difference between a service dog and a therapy dog. There is training that goes with it, but she does not perform a task except to be just loved and kind and well-behaved, and she's under my care of a handler where she would be on a leash. She does already go to Mountain View Nursing Home where we visit patients and people, and on this coming Friday they're going to do a party for her and there'll be an article in the paper. So she does have a reputation of being this just lovely little dog. So our question is, what would we have to do to get it okay for Sadie to be the library therapy dog, just to come and be with the children? And is that possible?
And I can answer you that I don't know whether it is possible or not. My suggestion is it would probably have to be a service dog, a certified service dog.
Okay.
And I will take that up with council,
Okay.
and we'll get an answer for you, and we'll get back to you.
Thank you.
Can I just ask Maria, where are you on this?
I would love it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
we would like the library to be a pet-friendly building. I don't know if we can be listed as an exclusion to the dog ordinance or not.
I think we need to run that by.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
As well as the insurance company.
Yeah.
Should be fairly well.
Sadie is insured as a therapy dog, so that is one thing, because she is certified for that. So
And could you provide us with that information so we can provide town council with that, please?
Sure.
Okay. Does anybody have any other comments? Do you have any comments, Sue? No? You're all set. You're all set. We'll get back to you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Is there any other public input? So we're going to do approval of minutes. I'll make a motion, we approve the minutes from Monday, April 15th for the Selectmen's meeting.
I think that we should hold those off until Ellen gets back to approve those minutes, because after reading them, I think there's a change and there's at least 2 corrections.
So what is the change?
On the first page, where Brady, Craig needed volunteers to help with community build of the playground.
On the first page?
We're looking at different minutes.
What minutes do you have?
April 15.
Okay. I don't,
Work session or?
you were at the work
Oh,
session?
sorry, the work session.
Okay.
And
So what was the question there?
Brady stated he will be looking for 10 to 12 volunteers on Friday, May 31st, and 15 to 20 volunteers on Saturday, June 1st, to help with the community build of the playground.
The Constitution Park. At Constitution Park?
Community build?
Yes, it's a community build, it's a community project. It's a community, that's why they call it a community build, because it's a community project,
Okay.
okay?
The other thing is on the second page of the minutes. On the bottom, it says 4/8/2019. I believe that should be
Yeah.
should be 4/15, page 2.
Okay. So, let's approve the minutes with that one change.
No, I have
Do we have
another,
another one? On the same,
on the minutes,
okay, on the regular minutes?
on the regular minutes.
I'm going back to the, let's stay at the work session, please. So
Pardon?
I'd like to, oh, are you still on the work session?
No, I'm on the minutes.
Okay, can we stay on the work session for a minute, please?
Oh, sure.
So I'd like to make a motion that we approve the work session with just that one change to be made on the bottom.
Second.
All those in favor?
She wants to approve just the work sessions.
Okay, all right, okay,
Okay.
with the change.
Yeah, with the change, yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Second, all those in favor?
Aye. And on the selectmen's meeting of April 15, on the third page, it states zoning enforcement, government buildings, Steve McConaty, ZEO, reported on concrete sludge dumping at the property adjacent to Green Mountain Furniture, stating that legal has been involved. Would that be better if it was legal counsel or just legal, okay?
I think legal is fine. Do you have a problem with that, Martha?
No, I guess that's fine.
That's fine, it says states.
Okay, and then the last paragraph,
On the same page?
on page 3, Harriman also reported that the 171-28 roundabout, I would put routes 171 and 28.
Okay, we can, I think that's been going on for so long that we know what it is, Sue. but-
Yes, but I mean, this is, minutes are something that are kept and for a long time, and I was just bringing up,
No, it's right here.
That's
To
okay.
me- to verify
171
it more
and 28.
clearly.
The next page says 258.
and then on page 4,
Hold on a second, Sue, hold on.
Where
Okay,
it
so
says
you're,
old business,
Okay,
see right there?
yeah.
258 and 171.
So that
Should
needs to be
say
clear.
28 and 171.
yeah, on page 4, under old business, it says intersection of routes 258 and 171 roundabout landscaping agreement. That shouldn't be 258, it should be 28.
Okay. So I'm going to make a motion that we approve these minutes with the change from 258 to 25, to 28, sorry.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Just wondering if we should sign these, but I guess we can. I have the 941 employees quarterly federal tax return for the first quarter of 2019 in the amount of $134,502.48. I make a motion, we sign this.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Favor, Martha? Did you say aye?
Yeah.
I'm the only person who has to sign. let's move on to something that I'm going to make a motion that we seal the non-public minutes for RSA 91A3-2, a tax matter.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, accounts payable.
Okay. Payroll for the week ending April 23rd, 2019. Total payroll was $41,402.53. Accounts payable was $1,226,467.20. There was a
No, okay. Yeah, how should, what was this amount I think you were talking about? No? Okay, go ahead.
included in that was a school payment of $1,074,871. Total water and sewer payments together was $102,572.42. Included in that figure for water and sewer was $97,000 that was paid to the capital reserve account.
And monies that aren't used in their budget year go into that capital reserve fund, and that's what that money is.
Had a payroll reimbursement for the water and sewer department for the week ending 4/23 in the amount of $4,423.11. Make a motion to approve that.
Second.
Second. I also make a motion to approve the towns, the 102,572.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I have a memo from Brad Harriman. We will be lifting the road postings effective tomorrow, April 23rd, and that'll be announced on the website.
I have a warrant excavation tax in the amount of $0. I make a motion that we approve that.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I have another excavation warrant in the amount of $146.32. Make a motion to approve that.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I have another warrant for an excavation tax in the amount of $11,332.60. Make a motion to approve that.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Need to sign the accounts payable. Yep. Susan signed it. Okay, good.
I have a warrant for yield tax levy of $1,715.69 for Flogs Ridge Logging LLC, map 39, lot 1, map 41, lot 17, lot 209, lot 2. I make a motion to approve this warrant. Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
This needs to go back to Sue. At the transfer station work log from 4:14 to 4:20. On Sunday, 4:14, they sorted recyclables, produced one bale of cardboard, monitored the daily activity. On Monday, 4/15/19, they sorted recyclables, cleaned up around the loading dock area, monitored the daily activity. On Thursday, 4/18, they sorted recyclables, monitored the daily activity, cleaned the area as the snow melts, prepared the area for Earth Day. Friday, 4/19, sorted recyclables, shipped out the MSW container number 2 and demo container number 3, cleaned the area and reset the empty containers. Produced 1 bale of cardboard and monitored the daily activity. On Earth Day, Saturday the 20th, they had a total of 550 cars. They had 320 tires. They had 84 electronics. They had 200 demo. They had 70, 320, that's tires, sorry. Air conditioners, refrigerators, 34, car batteries, 10, and propane tanks, 10.
I have an application for abatement from Scott Milligan at 59, property located at 59 Moultonville Road in San Ossipee. Map 91, lot 5,000. The snow came off the metal roof, breaking off the outside water spigot. Broke off without anybody knowing it. They found it, repaired it. Some deduction would be greatly appreciated. He received a bill for sewer for $947.60 and for water $585.05. Bo, would you want to comment on this?
I would say the sewer end of it,
Abate
because it
the-
didn't run through the sewer. I don't know how long it had been leaking.
yeah.
It was pretty noticeable when I got there.
So you'd recommend
The
an
sewer.
abatement for the sewer
The
because of,
sewer, yeah,
just went on the snow instead of,
yeah.
any comment? I'll make a motion to abate the amount of sewer, $947.60.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Granted.
I have a notice of intent to excavate for the town of Ossipee, map 250, lot 8, name of road access, Route 16, total acreage of lot 71, estimated cubic yards, gravel 40,000 cubic yards, sand 40,000 cubic yards, loam 1,500 cubic yards, other 15,000 cubic yards, total 96,500 cubic yards, and the taxes have been paid. I make a motion to approve this excavation intent.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Had to cross them all out
Needs to be signed too, so.
I have a notice of intent to cut wood, timber, town of Ossipee, map 279, lot 12, name of access road, Browns Ridge Road, to acreage of lot 63 acres, acreage of cut 60, from Wadco Inc. And Arthur Wood is the logger. Taxes have been paid and there's, excuse me, no cemetery. I make a motion that we approve this intent to cut.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And I'm a little late with our department heads, I apologize, I didn't mean to keep you here. So let's start with Bo.
She should have done hers.
Anything earth shattering?
We thought a water line out last week. You wouldn't think so, but it just froze.
Wow.
And it ended up being on the town side. It was under 16B. Right now, we're getting ready to open Camp David. We'll be opening up May 7th, 3 days a week from 7 till 3:30, and we'll have an attendant there. So we're getting, that's what we've been doing, is getting everything ready down there.
Okay.
That's pretty much what's going on.
Great, thank you. Chief DeShane?
Nothing new, just another busy week. Just playing along.
Okay, thank you.
Nothing
Thank you for coming.
No problem.
Brad?
A couple things. We've been, last week and this week, we're meeting with pavers, going over the schedule to get the bids in for the paving for 2019. I do have the people coming up this week to start looking at and scheduling in the subs there for the sidewalk project, for the granite curbing and the paving on that. Couple things one thing I want to do is thank the Center Ossipee Fire Department that came over last week and washed out all those recyclable bays of all the bird droppings there and stuff. They did a real nice job cleaning that out. So we saw Bob was over at the transfer station. We thanked him personally, but I also want to do it on, at the meeting here to put our thanks out to the fire department for that.
And Laura, would you ask Ellen to send a letter to the fire department thanking them, please?
Yeah, thank you. And also, just got a little announcement here. The Boy Scouts have asked, through Ellen talked to me, she talked to me about it, and Brewster also, they want to come in next weekend on the 27th and 28th over the transfer station and set up from 8 to 12 o'clock in the morning to sell saplings as a fundraiser for the Boy Scout groups there. We'll set them up at a spot there that doesn't interfere with the flow of traffic and stuff there, and kind of do it along with Earth Day and that kind of thing there.
They'll be out of the traffic.
They'll be out of the traffic. We'll make sure they're in a safe spot and not backing things up for us. So that's pretty much it on those things. I think that's all I got.
Route 28 and 171, anything?
Nothing new on that to report other than, it's out to bid now, so I haven't heard anything from them.
Covered Bridge?
Nothing new on that to report either, so.
Okay.
Brad,
Yes.
now that it's been cleaned up over there, what's the next step on the birds and the treatment?
I've been talking with Steve last week about, because he started looking online at netting and stuff to put over the entranceways into that. We're going to definitely look at that, see if we can get a system set up to close those off so the birds don't get back in there. And we'll monitor, and Bob said the fire department, if we needed to, they'd come in again before it gets built up at all. If it's not coming in the meantime, we'll keep that washed off so it doesn't become a hazard in there and stuff. So we'll keep monitoring that and working towards get that netting up anyway as our solution to hopefully take care of that.
So when you washed it down, where did it go?
It flushed out into the parking lot, then hose it off and kind of clean. We did clean it up a little bit. We swept it up and put it in the bucket and took it off down toward the compost, put it in there and stuff. Then doing the hose and pressure washing and stuff to just rinse the rest of it away. So.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Someone wants to finish her.
Yep. Oh, we still got more. Go ahead.
I have the highway department work log from April 14 to April 20th. April 15, checked all routes, serviced the grader, cleaned out a ditch line on Blake Hill Road, cleaned out debris around culverts on various roads, filled potholes with stone on Upper Beecham Road, Lower Beecham Road, Blake Hill Road, and Pine Hill Road. Tuesday, 4/16, checked all routes, cleaned up and chipped brush along Pine Hill Road and Pork Hill Road. Installed a new hydraulic fan motor on the loader. Set the calcium chloride distributor tank up on truck number 11. Graded Pine Hill Road. Cleaned up a tree on Chickville Road. 4/17, checked all routes, washed truck number 6 and number 8. Oiled the sander chains and put the plates in the dump bodies. Graded Weedamoo Road, Valley Road, and Bent's Road. Serviced the leaf vacuum. Blew the leaves out of the ditch lines on Levitt Road, Channel Road, Bay Point Road, Broad Bay Road, and Ridge Road. Put coal patch out on Moultonville Road and Annie Nichols Road. 4/18, checked all routes. Graded Connor Pond Road, cleaned up and chipped brush on Granite Road, Fogs Bridge Road, Nichols Road, and Newman Drew Road. Put the broom on the backhoe and swept off the pavement on Thurley Road, Valley Road, and Blake Hill Road. 4/19, checked all routes, graded the rough sections on Thurley Road, replaced an air valve on truck number 1, steam cleaned the grader, blew the leaves out of the ditch lines on John Hodgson Road and the lower end on Fogg's Ridge Road, cleaned up the brush and wood that was dumped behind the garage during the winter.
I have a yearly request from the Ossipee Valley Masonic Temple to be classified as a non-taxable entity, and the selectmen are the ones that generally approve this, and I'm going to make a motion to approve it again this year.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So I don't think I place the sign, I just approve it. I have a wetlands permit by notification, a PBN. It's on 10 Long Sands Road. The name is Klopdrot. It's map 50, lot 2. There's no endangered species, plant species. It's just to repair a retaining wall. I have a consent calendar from the state of New Hampshire, and I have a water sewer warrant in the amount of $109.27. I make a motion we approve and sign.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
So one other thing I'd like to bring up is that I've mentioned before that we're going to be having a new website. And this has to happen because our website is not secure, number one, and it's not available across all platforms. And if anybody would like to take a look, this is what the new site is going to look like. Can anybody see that? It's going to be, the other side is green, this will be blue. On the left-hand side of the site, everything will be moved to buttons. So you'll just tap on the button and you'll go where you need to go. It's going to be a lot more friendly to use. Do you have anything else? Do you have any new business? Any
No.
new business? Any old business?
No.
Under new business, I just would like to mention to you all that Ossipee Concerned Citizens requests the board's presence at their annual meeting, minutes, OCC Future, and dinner on Thursday, May 9th to 19. And I will be attending, and Martha will be attending. Also, got a spring newsletter from White Horse Addiction Center, Inc. It's for their 4th annual silent auction and dinner. And that is Friday, May 10th, 5 to 8:30. There will be a speaker, and I will be attending this dinner and meeting, and I'm just really interested to get out there and get involved with the different functions in town. So I will be attending this.
Any old business?
No.
Any old business, Sue?
No.
Okay. Any public input? Oh, Kelly, I didn't call on you. I apologize. I looked right past you. I'm so used to seeing you. I apologize. Did you think I forgot you?
That's okay.
I did. Sorry.
I just want to remind everybody, tomorrow at 4:30, if you have not paid your 2018 taxes, there will be a lien placed on your property. If you happen to have an address change, we're getting ready for the first half of the tax bills going out May 7th. If you happen to have an address change, you need to call Jessie at the Selectmen's office and give her that address. She handles all the address changes, and that's all we have for now.
Thank you, and I apologize again.
That's quite all right.
Now, is there any further public input? Hearing none, I'm going to make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. I look like past 12. I didn't used to see them. Oh, there it is.